Okay guys, welcome back to the Celtic Save. How you doing? We are playing against Aberdeen today. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe before we start. We got Livakovic in goal, Fredericks, Jemison, Ayer and Miranda across the back, Tonali and Ferguson in midfield. Then we have Nicholas Williams on the right wing, Almada in the middle, Otero on the left, and Edouard up front. I'm looking at Nico Williams, and he looks as though he's starting to improve, get better. Left-footed right winger, could be really good player for us. Jemison wants to be a ball-playing defender that defends. That's fair enough. Ayer the same, so we can play out from the back a little bit. Complete wing-back support, I think, for Miranda and Ryan Fredericks. He wants to be, I think, wing-back that attacks. There you go. So we look as though we got plenty of players who are going to be supporting and attacking. Aberdeen are currently in third in the league. Conor Montgomery is their hot prospect. Heading 17, he's 5'10", left-footed, centre forward. Let's get a scout report on him. Joe Lewis, the goalkeeper, is very good. So let's crack on. We got Porto after this. So, should be a good game. Ryan Christie's still out injured, unfortunately. Here we go. Gonna be playing a 4-2-3-1, which is the formation we're most familiar with, I think. We got Sepp van den Berg from Liverpool on loan. Jordi Device, I think he was at Hull. Ross McCrory from Rangers. Okay, we got a few decent players on there. Big thank you to Martin Bailey as well for his support on Patreon, mate. If you want to go help us on Patreon, you can do. Also on the blockchain, got a blockchain wallet on there. All the links are in the description. Anything's much appreciated, honestly. Got some merchandise up there. Times are hard, and Pepe spent a lot of money on the computer. Pepe spent too bloody much money on the computer. So make sure you drop, if you're not going to do anything else today, please just like the video and make sure you're subscribed. We are on Discord, it's completely free, so get stuck in, fill your boots. Oh dear. Edouard's coming off for Esposito because Edouard's got a thigh injury. So we've just lost Edouard in the first 20 minutes. Fredericks and Jemison already picked up yellow cards. Tonali's already looking knackered. I have a bad feeling. Come on. Is Ryan Hedges on that right hand side, left-footed. Jemison with a good header. Adam Phillips, I think the former Liverpool man. I don't know, there's two Phillipses, one at Liverpool, one at Burnley. Anyway, Thiago Almada taking everybody on at this point. Shoots! Oh, nearly top corner, nearly. Joe Lewis would take goal kick. Who's going to win this? Ed just wins it, knocks it down to Soto. I think this is a Norwich loanee, I think. Christopher has got him covered. Miranda comes across, deal with Hernandez. McCrory puts one in for Soto. Oh no. It's disallowed for offside anyway. Ooh. Right. Demand more. Yeah. A mile offside. I'm looking into having us get some shares in a football club so we can have a little interest in a club. Still setting stuff up, but let me know if you're interested in the comments. Let me know. Lewis Ferguson puts one in for Williams. Back of the net. Was he offside? Must be close. But jumps in there and gets his goal. But yeah, Rochdale seems to be the one that I'm going for at the moment because it looks as though we're going to do a share issue. But it's waiting for a club to do a share issue as well. Or approaching a club with some money for shares. And what I'd like to do is build up some money to go buy shares, and then we have some sort of influence in that football club, and then we do a save with that football club. I've thought about it for a couple of years doing it, and well, someone told me that Loki Doki's doing it now, so I thought, you know what, if he's doing it, why not? I'll do it as well. Because I think it's about time. My club, Rochdale's struggling. I think there's probably a few clubs struggling with the pandemic as well, particularly in Scotland or Wales. So I'm thinking find a club in Scotland and Wales and maybe just basically buy some shares in them, and then hopefully one day we'll attend like a shareholders meeting, take a camera up there, record it, put it out on the YouTube, and we can actually make some decisions on what happens and play Football Manager for real. So I'm not sure the head coach will let us sign Sandro Tonali though with the budget he's got, but we can dream. We can but dream. Lewis Ferguson with a pile driver. You filthy, dirty, bloody beautiful man. I did well not to swear there. Lewis Ferguson's just smacked one right-footed. Williams wins the header again. Tonali. Tomara Ferguson, first time. 30 yards out. Pile driver. And our attendance is 66,150. So the expansion's complete. I think we've got an extra 7,500 fans in the ground. We've played 13, got 37 points so far. I'd like at least another goal. Let's bring on McGregor for Tonali. Tonali looks knackered. There's Esposito. Oh, go on, son. Have some of that. 3-0. Doing absolute bits. Christopher is not playing well and he looks knackered. Don't normally take him off, but I'm bringing Stuart Finley on. And Hearts are beating Rangers 2-0. Good finish. Look out. Straight into the bottom corner. Here's Otero. Jemison. Ooh, no. Otero. Oh, crossbar. Oh my god. Otero is absolutely smashing that one. Crossbar's still rattling. Let's praise the boys. Ryan Fredericks plays it into the channel. Esposito gives it back to him. He's got space for a cross. Gives it Williams. McGregor to Ferguson, who's hit it again. Oh, good God. Ferguson's just an absolute diamond outside the box, isn't he? We could be 10 points clear Rangers after this. Hearts are beating Rangers 3-0. Marcus McGuane, the midfielder who used to play for Forest and Arsenal and Barcelona, is playing for Hearts, and he scored against Rangers. 3-0. Thiago Amado, 8.1. Got 2 assists. Very happy with you boys. So Nico Williams, Lewis Ferguson, Sebastiano Esposito were the goals for us. We've played 13, got plus 40 goal difference and 37 points on the board. Absolutely smashing it. So I think we're going to praise Almada's form here. 8.1 out of 10. Lopetegui is looking at Odson Edouard. It's the Borussia Dortmund kid I was looking at. Scouting. This is the lad I'm going to try and go for in January. Where is he? Players. Play search. I've definitely. Mukuku, I think he's called. Yusufa Mukuku. This guy, I think he's just turned 17. He turned 17 yesterday. There you go. In the game. The wonder kid. Valued at 1.6 million. They're going to want a lot more than that. His contract is up at the end of this season, because we're in the 2021-22 season. He's the one I'm going to try and get. If I can't get him on a pre-contract, I'm going to try and offer him a load of money, because he's not got that long to go on his contract. So long as they don't offer him a new contract between now and January, we've got a month to go, we're in with a chance. So let me know what you think in the comments about getting Yusufa Mukoko. There you go, Yusufa Mukoko. This guy I think will replace Odson Edouard. So any money I would get from selling Edouard, if it's 20 million, 30 million for a 17-year-old, I'm going to spend it on this kid, because I think he's the future. Let me know what you think. So, record attendance broken by Celtic. We had 66,150 against Aberdeen. New Scottish Premiership record. Previous record was 60,440. Our stadium has been massively increased. Let's see. Let's go to home. Celtic Park. 68,161 is our new capacity, and the pitch conditions very good. And the stadium's in good condition, so probably do it upgrading the pitch, to be honest. There we go. We're at 68,160. Happy days. Now, because we've more or less qualified, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take Brian Keady's advice. Every now and again I like Brian Keady to take control of the team, so we're going to go from very attacking to positive. Going to defend more narrowly. I'm going to pick the players he's wanting to pick and do his opposition instructions. So Brian has created a team of Livakovic, Fredericks, AF Finley. So for whatever reason, recording paused there, so I've just started again. Just taking on Brian Keady's team. He's got Livakovic, Fredericks, AF Finley and Miranda across the back, with Tonali and McGregor in midfield, and playing behind Edouard he's got Broby, Almada and Lozak. On the bench there's Dracosa, Gomez, Ferguson, Esposito, Taylor, Turnbull and Ayeti. We're going to do all his recommendations, and we're going to see if Brian's picked the team to beat Porto. 4-2-3-1. Brilliant formation for us. Mariga. They've gone quite narrow, haven't they? So Mariga's got a few players playing behind him. We've played 4, got 10 points on the board. really good goal difference. Porto are 3 points behind us. So we do need to either draw or win, I think, to qualify as champions. Even if we lose, I can't see them overturning that much of a goal difference. Oh, Eddie. Is he offside or is he fouled? He's scored. Is it going to be disallowed? Oh, he fouled the defender. Bugger. He's pushed another player. Oh, it was Lozek. Lozek who pushed the player. There's Broby. Oh, Zaidu just elbowed him off the ball there. Tonali finding Fredericks out on the right hand side. Whips one in. Lozak heads it down for Eddie. Oh, Odds and Edouard gets his 15th goal of the season. They disallowed the first one. They're not going to disallow that. 1-0 up. Kido's got it right. Kido. Brian Keedy. Legend. So Manafa to Rashina, finds Matus, he's going to shoot. Ooh, over. Celtic, we have 13 points to Porto's 7 with this. Makes us champions of our group. If Eddie scores, it's game over. Oh, March saves it. It's a good ball by Finlay. Marco Reus has scored for Dortmund against PSV. Thiago Almada couldn't find anyone in the box there. We've only had 45% of possession in this game, but we've had 6 shots, 4 on target. They've only had 1. I'm thinking half hour's been played. So if we just update the opposition instructions, ask Kido what he wants to do, confirm those changes. Rashina puts in the corner. Aya heads it out. Dortmund are beating PSV 2-1. Almada plays 1-2 with Fredericks. Almada gets it back. These two are trying to create something. Tonali should just put it in. Stop playing with it, boys. Come on. Fredericks, cross it. Cross it. He does. Oh, Broby can't get there. Mariga comes away with it. He's quite quick, him. Oh, Thiago Almada, you diamond. Look how he tracked back. You don't see that many number 10s do that, do you? Good player. Almada's creating a few little passes here as well, linking everybody up. If this ends with Almada scoring, honestly, it'd be amazing. Here's Miranda. Oof. I thought he was fouled there. McGregor puts it in the box. Almada! I knew it! Thiago Almada. It's like I know this game inside out. Thiago Almada deserved that. Wow. And Erling Haaland scored for Dortmund. That's 3-1 to them. And if Dortmund go out of the cup as well, that might make them sell that striker, Mukoko, even sooner. Daniel Malin would also be a good signing from PSV. Jonas Wins put Dortmund 4-1 up. We're 2-0 up with Edouard and Almada going for us. Just doing Brian Keady's halftime team talk that he wants. Ooh, Diego Leak gets his head on that Rashina corner. 65,233 is the attendance. Thiago Almada is going to cross. Ooh, busy in that box. Tonali finds Almada again. Tonali to Fredericks. Acres of space. Put a good cross in. Eddie! Oh man. Just over the bar. That's unlucky. So 50-50 possession now. Definitely improved. We're on to the hour mark. Fredericks running down the right hand side. Plays it in for Broby. Who tries to get a cross in. Fredericks will. It's out by Manafa. Evan Nielsen, who's come on for them. He's being driven out to the right hand side. Manafa plays it inside. Tecatito. What a name. He's gone around a couple of our players. Livakovic with an easy save there. And I think opposition ask assistant again. Let Brian Keady do what he wants to do there. And he's not recommending any subs for me yet. Otavio to Rashina. It's walking pace now. Don't foul him. They've spread the ball to Zaidem on the left. He's played it in. Livakovic comes and sweeps that up. Then launches a massive counter-attack. Broby heads it onto Edouard. He's got Lozek up there with him. Shoots. Marsh saves. It's a corner. Oh my god, in about 3 seconds. Went from one end of the pitch to the other and we've got a corner. Borussia Dortmund winning 5-2 against PSV now. Tonali puts it in towards Eddie. Marsh saves. It's 2-0. I think I'm going to help out here because I think we need to win this one. Broby's not been playing great on the right. I think let's bring Esposito on there. Miranda clears that one. Broby comes away with it. Lays it in for Lozek. He's got Eddie in space. Oh, mate. He's shot. Shouldn't have done. And then McGregor's looking knackered. So I think we'll bring on Ferguson. Tonali's not had a great game, so I think if we bring on Turnbull, that sort of gives us a fresh midfield for the last 20 minutes. It's 7-4 now, Dortmund and PSV. Turnbull crosses. Lozek, get in. I'm a God Emperor football manager. David Turnbull crosses the ball. Adam Lozek comes in on that left hand side. Gets into the middle of the box. Back of the net. Oh, good header. 3-0. It's a tight offside, but he's on. 82 minutes played. That's the game. 7-4 Dortmund PSV. Jonas Wind has got a hat-trick. Haaland's got a brace. Barco and Royce with the other goals for them. There you go, 3-0 to us. That makes us champions of the group, and that qualifies us. Adam Lozek, 7.8 out of 10, gets player of the match. Edouard and Almada, 7.7 each. I think Almada was probably my man of match, to be honest. Very happy with the way you played, boys. Brian Keedy, well done, son. Brian Keedy's team does it once again. Kedo. And Dries Mertens scores for Napoli. Lorenzo Insigne. He's a good player. First touch 18. He's decent, isn't he? 30-year-old. 160 grand a week. Yeah, okay, we move on. So, we're not signing Lorenzo Insigne. We're not going to be able to afford him. And Kilmarnock is our next game. So, let's have a little look. See here. Odsonne Edouard and Ryan Christie, who's coming back from injury, both have 15 goals for the season. Ryan Christie, 7.76 highest average rating so far. 9 assists as well for him. 95% pass completion rate for Sergio Gomez. Ryan Christie's got 4 player of the match awards and Sandro Tonali's got 6 yellow cards. We are top of the league after 13 games, plus 40 goal difference, 37 points on the board. Absolutely smashing it. We won all but one game which we drew. I think against Rangers. And yeah, looking at this, Ryan Christie is still doubtful because of torn wrist ligaments. But Kilmarnock and Hibs are next. I think I'm going to bring you back for the Borussia Dortmund game tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you jump on Discord, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for dropping a like on the video and thanks for spending time with me. I'll see you then.